Hey, Haley. Thanks. So we're joined here with Tyler and John. Tyler Barham at the Hex Theater. Tyler's playing a show here today. And Tyler, talk to me about how you started with your music. You started singing at 9 years old.
Yeah, I started singing when I was 9, and just did a lot of local competitions and talent shows and all that stuff, just to kind of gain experience and perform as much as I could. And then YouTube came along, and I just kind of got lucky with that and hit that at a really good time. And I just kind of wanted people's feedback just to see what they thought, and only planned on posting a few videos of some of my favorite country covers, and it just kind of grew into this unexpected, amazing following. So.
Sure, and you're really using social media to kind of, bring yourself forward into the country music world. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, YouTube has kind of been my foundation and where it all started for me, and it's just gone up from there. John Griffin here found me on YouTube, and then that led to original music on iTunes, which I never would have dreamed of. And it's really cool to start out with covers, and then now see people covering my songs. It's very surreal and just something I never dreamed of having happen. So.
Sure, and John, talk to me. You found Tyler on YouTube, and you guys started writing songs over Skype. Talk to me about how that all happened.
I was just, a lot of people will go through YouTube and they're looking for, really good covers of songs that are out there, and I ran across Tyler's version of Tim McGraw's "Just to See You Smile," and I was like, this kid's really got something special. And Tyler is from Montana, and I'm originally from North Carolina, but living in Nashville. And I just sent him a message and said, hey, you're really good, keep singing, and maybe one day we can work together. And then, he sent me a message back. He's like, I appreciate that, and he can tell you the rest of that story.
Yeah. And John actually, he messaged me again about later on about a competition through GAC when I was 18, and I, didn't message him back because I got so caught up in getting into this competition. I was so excited about it. And I ended up placing top 6, and they flew me to Nashville twice. And I learned so much from that competition that, they're like, you're great. You should start writing your own songs and learn instruments. So I went home and learned the guitar, and I was trying to think back to who had sent me that message, and found John's message and saw that he was a songwriter. And I was like, hey, do you have any original music I can mess around with? And he's like, why don't we start writing songs together? And so we started writing songs over Skype, and that's kind of where it led.
Nice. And now you're 23 years old, and you're on the CMA New to Watch for 2013. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's a huge honor, and there's been a lot of achievements along the way. Hitting the iTunes charts with each EP that I released, and that's all because of my fans and loyal online following. And then my last EP hit Billboard, and of course, being CMA's Who Knew to Watch for 2013 was a huge milestone for me.
Great. Well, I think we're going to hear you guys play 17 and Young Again, your new single, and we're looking forward to that. But we're covering the news in Rhinelander. Dan McKinney, News Watch 12.
You don't have to say a word. I know why you're standing here in the porch light with those tears. For a while you tried to find the words that could break my heart and still leave us as good friends. Well, let me help you out. Were you just 17 young, 17 young, caught up by the side of that Montana sky that night? You gave me your heart on the first falling star. It was bright and fell fast, and love can burn out like that. Take me back to that night. The campfire flickered in your eyes. Oh, I know you felt it too. What I can't figure out is what exactly is different now. Where did I lose you? Please tell me now. Was I just 17 young? 17 young, caught up by the side of that Montana sky that night. You gave me your heart on the first falling star. It was bright and fell fast, and love can burn out like that. It can burn out like that. So go ahead and dry your eyes. Let's not make this a bad goodbye. We both know what happened here. We were 17 young, 17 and dumb, caught up by the side of that Montana sky that night. I gave you my heart on the first falling star. It was bright and fell fast, and love can burn out